So somebody is really being guided to like express themselves, okay? So I feel like they definitely feel suppressed. I'm kind of getting like two energies a little bit, so we'll see where this one goes, okay? Because I feel like there's a lot of fear and anxiety in expressing the truth in a situation. For a lot of you, I feel like this is somebody that needs to come in and express how they feel about you, right? And they need to be very transparent with you and very honest, okay? And this is causing somebody so much like fear and anxiety, right? They're very overwhelmed just even thinking about how they're gonna come in. And I feel like stop playing games, or just because for some of you it's not even that serious. There could have been like false starts with this connection, and maybe you guys both weren't in the right place, and like I feel like this person wants to retry. Like maybe they tried to holler at you before and it didn't work out, so they're trying to holler again. But I feel like maybe you shut them down and so they might have some fear and anxiety about that, right? Again, this could be even, it could be deeper than that, right? This could be somebody that you was honestly with before, or that maybe played a lot of games with you. The other thing I was getting was, well, actually, we'll just leave it like that, because there is other situations where people need to express things in order to get away, right? Like they need to be honest, and maybe that could be it too, right? Like maybe somebody really needs to be honest about where somebody is overstepping in their life. And maybe this is that same person. Maybe this person has to have boundaries with other people in their life in order to be able to come and express, be that vulnerable with you, right? Because if they don't put these boundaries in place with the other people, like there will be not a connect. There won't be a connection, and they know that. They know that, and maybe that's what the anxiety is as well. Like this person might, be pulled in two directions, but they definitely they don't feel good right now. I seen 212 right there. Like about themselves. They don't feel good about themselves and the way they're conducting themselves within this connection, the way they have conducted themselves in this connection, right? I feel like this person very much thinks about you a lot. Maybe they were away from you for a little bit and like they're finally getting in your presence again, or like you finally ran into each other again or something, and maybe it really sparked like a fire in this person to want to, like figure it out, right? Because I feel like there's like a lot of unknowns within this connection, and like I think the unknowns is they're getting like it's becoming too much, right? That's where this person like that the unknowns are causing too much anxiety in this individual, to where they're like, I'll take the rejection at this point just to clear the air, right? I don't know if you're honestly gonna want to reject this person. I don't know if you're going to want to reject this person. Hold on. I honestly feel like this situation, like when this person comes in and expresses the truth to you, I feel like this is going to close out like this old tired cycle that needed to be closed probably a long time ago, right? Like I feel like it's gonna bring like freedom within both of your lives, even if it's not you two together moving forward. But honestly, I'll be real, for some of you guys, I feel like it might be like, or you guys being able to have like some sort of agreement, right, where there's just not weirdness anymore, okay? But I feel like due to that, like I feel like this was almost like a blockage in both of y'all's life, like whether you know it or not. Like honestly, I feel like having some resolution to this situation is going to just bring everything like full speed ahead in the positive though, right? Whether this is like big changes in the relationship, but I think this is just big changes and opportunities, like doors are going to open for you that you didn't know. And for some of you guys, it is with this individual. Like that was the point, right? You're going to really know more than me, I guess, to say, how you feel about this individual, if this is something you are really trying to move forward with, right? Because some of you guys, this person makes you feel stuck and confined. And maybe that's just the cycle you're in, with this individual, not having that clarity could be causing like this uncertainty and you feeling like, blocked from moving forward. 505. That's definitely what this person feels though. Because I feel like the person that needs to express themselves is running into lots of blockages. And honestly, they might be having some money issues as well, right? Because for some of you guys, that's what it was. Like, this person was like, well, I have to be this, this, and this in order to even, and I even talk to this person, right? Or even come at this person. And I feel like it has to do with finances as well. And I just don't think that was the point, right? Like, I feel like this person was really stuck in the 3D of this connection and like how they were going to be that way. But honestly, like, it's intentional, right? Because through this person misguided, right? Not like that, but like it was necessary, right? Because they learned a lot of lessons about what was truly important while they're out here trying to chase something to become something. Because that's the thing, is like they're trying to become something that they already were. That's, but they had to see that. Because if they couldn't see that within themselves, like any of us, right? When we're not healed and we're not seeing the truth within ourselves, like a lot of times, especially people that got ego issues, right? They'll start trying to take people down around them, because of how badly they feel about themselves. And this can be on the smallest scale, you guys. Like, nobody is perfect. Let me just put it like that. Like, you see it a lot in females as well. And I've been guilty of this at different times, to where like the first thing that somebody thinks to do is say something about somebody else's appearance, right? But it's like because they were insecure about something else. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm trying, like, it came out left, right? Like, and that's kind of where it is with this person in a different way. Like, they went about things in a way, like, yeah. Anyways, I hope that made sense for somebody. I don't know why that got brought up. Okay, let me tell you what signs I have right now. So I have Aquarius, I have Virgo, I have Pisces, I have Libra, and I have Scorpio so far that I'm seeing in this, okay? Is there anything else that we need to know? I feel like, okay, they really like how you look. So that needs to be said, I guess, because of what I said about the looks. No, this person. And then, okay, across my thing, it says 1010, and it says, I let go of all the thoughts that no longer serve me. Amen. 747, yes. It is time for cycles to end. It is time for those old ways of like the mentalities, right? That they need to end. And that's what this individual as well. And maybe that's what they are going through, okay? I feel like it's vice versa though. Like, that's the thing, like, a lot of people are watching tarot and they're waiting for somebody to be this or to be that for them, and they're not trying to be that for themselves, or they're not trying to see, well, what am I bringing to the table to this, or like, what am I, because that's where it gets, you can't expect everything to be people have to do for you. You have to do for you, right? That's self-righteousness, and a lot of that comes with the levels of ego death and the different things that you go through during a spiritual awakening, okay? But I'll be real, not everybody watching me is trying to embrace their best essences, right? Not everybody coming to tarot is here for that. We have to be real about that. But yes, they think that you're fine. They think you look good. They feel like you're youthful, like, I don't know if that means anything. Yeah. Very confident, very independent. They see you as somebody who's very optimistic. I feel like you always have a kind word to say to people, and they respect and admire so much about you. And I feel like that's part of what they want to come and express to you. They want to express like how they really, view you. That they're finding their way, Interesting. I think that was a kind of a beautiful little message, it's not everybody's message, so that's cool, but I feel like there will be clarity and peace. Look, the Sun card. There will be clarity and peace from this. Like I said, it's gonna, if nothing else, it's gonna clear the air so you can move forward. It's gonna remove the blockages in y'all's like way right now, because I feel like there's stuff that needs to be figured out. So Yay.